Welcome to ReneEnergy.com, your renewable energy and sustainability platform. At ReneEnergy.com, we believe in the power of clean, sustainable energy to transform the way we live and work. That's why we offer a range of solutions for businesses and homeowners looking to switch to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and water. As the challenge of climate change grows more urgent, people around the world have begun to recognize and embrace sustainable energy sources. Solar and wind power are leading this revolution, but green hydrogen is now emerging as a potential game changer that could provide clean, efficient electricity for our homes, cars and businesses alike. Through electrolysis, renewable electricity splits water molecules into their constituent elements, hydrogen and oxygen. This innovative process results in green hydrogen, a clean fuel that offers zero carbon emissions to power the global transition towards an energy system which is both environmentally friendly and resilient. Green hydrogen has emerged as a promising solution to global energy needs, providing numerous environmental and technological benefits. In this video, we will discuss why green hydrogen is an essential component of the transition towards sustainable energy sources by exploring its advantages, applications and experts' opinions on the subject. Discover what lies ahead for this important clean energy source with us. What is green hydrogen? Green hydrogen is a revolutionary clean fuel that can be produced with renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power. By using electrolysis to tap into the two elements of water, oxygen and hydrogen, this innovative process creates an eco-friendly form of sustainable energy without producing any harmful carbon emissions or environmental pollution. Green hydrogen is revolutionizing the way we generate energy, offering a range of benefits that traditional production methods can't match. By harnessing renewable sources instead of finite resources like natural gas, green hydrogen cuts emissions and boosts global security while ushering in an era where sustainability drives innovation. Green hydrogen is the future of energy. From powering transport to heating homes, this versatile technology has limitless potential and could be a major driver in creating an environmentally sustainable world. With huge storage capacities and numerous applications across industries, green hydrogen can help move us towards greater reliability and resilience when it comes to our global energy needs. To combat growing global temperatures and bolster a more resilient energy system, the International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA, has identified green hydrogen as an effective solution. As part of Paris Agreement in 2015, world leaders committed to reducing emissions necessary to limit temperature rise by 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels by 2050, creating greater urgency for adopting alternative sources such as green hydrogen that can reduce dependency on fossil fuels while promoting clean air worldwide. IRENA has laid out an ambitious roadmap to a low-carbon future with the publication of World Energy Transitions Outlook, WETO, in 2021. This path involves transitioning all energy consumption away from fossil fuels and relying primarily on renewables such as solar, wind, green hydrogen and sustainable bioenergy, along with improved efficiency measures, in order to clear our way towards limiting global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius. As we move toward the end of this decade, green hydrogen is set to become competitively priced with blue and gray forms in countries like China thanks to low-cost electrolyzers, Brazil, India, with cheaper renewables and higher gas prices. Europe saw a 2021 spike in natural gas, but reports found green hydrogen was already more affordable than its alternatives. Governments around the world seem poised for action. As policy attention amplifies, it's likely that standards will be established, guarantees of origin given and supportive schemes implemented, all geared towards stimulating global market growth and reducing costs. Although renewable energy has long been touted as the solution to our environmental woes, it looks like green hydrogen may be the answer we've all been waiting for. With wind and solar expected to provide us with a cost-effective form of electricity by 2030, producing green hydrogen will become ever more viable. This gas offers an indispensable strategy in transitioning away from traditional fuel sources while combating climate change at its source. What is the potential of green hydrogen? Green hydrogen is quickly emerging as a major player in the fight against greenhouse gas emissions, with forecasts showing its potential to drastically reduce carbon footprints. The International Energy Agency and International Renewable Energy Agency have both declared green hydrogen's capacity to be integral for building up our clean energy future. IRENA estimates that by 2050, hydrogen and its derivatives will make up 12% of the world's energy consumption. Two-thirds of this would come from green sources like clean electricity, while one-third would harness blue solutions such as fossil fuels equipped with carbon capture technology. This pioneering outlook is sure to shape our future global energy landscape. As renewable energy sources become ever more prominent and attractive, their fall in cost is bringing forth the unprecedented potential of green hydrogen. Expected to be cheaper than conventional electricity generation by 2030 due to its reliance on wind and solar power, this versatile technology could play a transformative role in transitioning towards sustainable energy, powering cars, buses, trucks, providing heat for homes and businesses, fueling industrial processes, all while storing vast amounts of clean energy. It's an exciting prospect that promises an integral part of our greener future. What is the cost of producing green hydrogen? Green hydrogen promises to be a game changer for our energy needs, but the current cost of producing it outstrips traditional fossil fuels. Fortunately, with more and more renewable sources coming online each year, this gap is set to narrow soon, leaving us well on track towards an emission-free future. With renewable energy sources like solar and wind, green hydrogen has the potential to be significantly cheaper than today's standard production by natural gas, with estimates of just $2.50 to $6.80 per kilogram. However, certain factors such as location and scale can have a major impact on overall cost savings when it comes to producing this eco-friendly fuel for our future. As renewables become increasingly affordable, green hydrogen has the potential to be the most economical way of drastically reducing carbon emissions in select industries, particularly those that are hard to decarbonize. With its costs expected to drop significantly over time, it could soon offer a viable and cost-effective solution for fighting climate change. In the next decade, green hydrogen could become a viable alternative to traditional energy sources. According to IRENA, production costs are projected to drop below $2 per kilogram in this time frame. It is essential that governments and businesses worldwide take up the challenge of creating markets for sustainable energy solutions. Only then can our societies reap their rewards, including new jobs and economic growth. What are expert opinions regarding green hydrogen? Green hydrogen is emerging as a powerhouse in the energy transition. With its impressive versatility, sustainability credentials and ability to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, it's no wonder experts have praised this revolutionary technology. The World Bank agrees too. They've identified green hydrogen as crucial for achieving our climate goals and are proposing several key policies such as scaling up renewable energy sources, improving infrastructure and investing heavily in research and development, all of which will help unlock its potential. With its ability to provide long-term energy storage and reduce emissions from large sources such as transportation and industry, the World Economic Forum has identified green hydrogen as a revolutionary technology for achieving deep decarbonization. This eco-friendly alternative is an essential key in helping us address our global climate crisis by tackling the harder-to-abate sectors. With green hydrogen, a form of clean and renewable energy, experts agree that it provides an opportunity for significantly reducing carbon emissions. As more wind and solar power is introduced over the years, this sustainable option will become increasingly affordable compared to traditional fossil fuels. The World Bank and World Economic Forum both recognize its immense potential in aiding global climate change initiatives as well as transitioning towards green energy systems, making it an attractive investment with high returns. What is the future of green hydrogen? Green hydrogen is one of the most promising clean energy sources on the horizon, capable of revolutionizing how we produce and consume power. By harnessing its vast potential as a long-term storage source for renewable energy, it can provide stability to our increasingly unpredictable grid systems while reducing emissions from heavy industry and transport. With green hydrogen in place, we may be able to usher in an era where reliable, affordable electricity comes hand in hand with environmental consciousness. Green hydrogen has the remarkable potential to reduce emissions from heavy transport and industry, two of our most difficult sectors to decarbonize. Unfortunately, this clean fuel source is still relatively expensive compared to traditional fossil fuels, and there are a number of infrastructure challenges that must be addressed before it can become widely used. Advances in efficiency for green hydrogen production using renewable energy sources will open up more opportunities for deployment, creating an ideal alternative fuel option with huge environmental benefits. Green hydrogen is a revolutionary form of energy, capable of driving us towards sustainable systems with the right investment and support. To seize this potential, we must devote resources to renewable energy sources as well as develop new technologies to scale up existing ones, but don't doubt it's worth it. If achieved, green hydrogen could completely transform how our world produces and consumes energy for years to come. Conclusion. Green hydrogen has been identified as a powerful way to contribute towards the fight against climate change, providing an alternative fuel that is sustainable and environmentally friendly. Its production from renewable sources such as solar and wind power not only reduces greenhouse gas emissions but also strengthens energy security while promoting a cleaner global energy system. IRENA's 2021 World Energy Transitions Outlook predicts that by 2050, Hydrogen and its derivatives will be a key source of energy consumption, with 2/3 coming from clean electricity sources, known as green hydrogen, and the remaining 1/3 generated using fossil fuels alongside carbon capture technology to create blue hydrogen. With the growth of renewable energy sources, green hydrogen's potential to reduce emissions from heavy transport and industry is tremendous. The cost for production may be higher than traditional methods, but it could significantly decrease with wider deployment. Recognizing its capability worldwide, entities like the World Bank and World Economic Forum have expressed their support for this alternative fuel source that also offers a long-term solution to storing energy securely. Green hydrogen is the key to unlocking a brighter and more resilient energy future. By investing in this transformative technology now, we have the opportunity to revolutionize our current production and consumption of energy for good, transitioning us towards an environmentally friendly reality. With sustained investment, green hydrogen has what it takes to create positive change that will benefit generations into the future. Thank you for choosing ReneEnergy.com as your go-to source for all things renewable energy and sustainability. With our YouTube channel, we explore the latest developments and innovations in the field, including hydrogen fuel cells and the use of AI and machine learning to optimize energy consumption. If you're ready to take the next step towards a cleaner, more sustainable future, visit us at ReneEnergy.com and discover the many ways we can help you transition to renewable energy. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Stay up to date on all the latest news and insights by subscribing today.